Who's next? Nobody really knows because nobody really tuned in. Welcome back to Falg Wrestling. And I say nobody tuned in, that's not really factually correct, but less people tuned in than last week. Hence the big red down arrow. And Big Bill can point the finger at Gunther all he wants, but you know what? He was a part of this show as well. And as you can see, the latest edition of Raw, with actual metrics revealed, was the 16th of June 2025 edition, which got 2.7 million, which is a total of 200,000 down from the previous week. Obviously, that Raw was just better. It was. I mean, it wasn't a good Raw. I'm not going to sit here and pretend the 9th of June was fantastic, because it wasn't. Nothing in wrestling anymore is truly good. I mean, that's the reality. We've been beating that drum for a long fucking time, folks. So if you're hearing it for the first time, don't be surprised. But yeah, it just proves when they can actually garner entertainment and interest, they can produce a rating that's higher than some of the ones they've got. But as you can see, if you look to your left, which I'm sure you're looking, well, yeah, your left, just what you're looking at right now. So obviously, I mean, they've hovered around 3 million back in March, sorry. Then as we get into May, after Mania season, it just drops. And then obviously you get a Raw that felt alright. You know, Nikki Bella returned. John Cena, Punk face-to-face, etc. Some qualifying matches. People's interest was a wee bit peaked. And look, I mean, if people tuned in the way Dominic Mysterio's tuned in to Liv Morgan's arse in that image, maybe these ratings would actually be good. But the reality is, they're fucking not. So 2.7 million is the answer. What will next week do? I'm not really 100% sure. But I think, folks, it's about time we dived in to the actual clips and broke it down again, baby. So let's look at the clips. We have got 8 here. And, I mean, should we start from... I mean, I guess it makes sense starting from the highest. There was only 2 clips that got above 2 million. And Goldberg, well, tell what you want, right? Tell me when you move to the Milky Way. That train song. Is that a train song? Who fucking knows? Anyway, nothing can stop this wrestling train. It just seems like it's underailable. It just continues on despite how shite it is. But Goldberg, even in 2025, gets the highest viewed clip. It's no real surprise. It's 1.7 million. The rest of the guys on this show must be thinking, by God, we really are stealing a wage, because all these guys are fucking absolutely smoking us when they come back. And Goldberg is, man. It's like, it was Asuka's return, right? In what, over a year? And look at her views. 554,000. Pish. As for Goldberg, 1.7 million. If you got, I mean, he's not going to get that every week. Obviously, like the initial impact, right, is going to get more, but Goldberg's clips are probably going to average, I'd say, about 800,000, close to a mil, because that's what he does, damn it. That's what Big Bill Goldberg does. Anyway, moving on, people. Moving on to second spot on this list, we have Cody Rhodes stops Seth Rollins' post-match beatdown on Jey Uso. 1.1 million views. Again, you've got Jey Uso, former World Heavyweight Champion, Cody Rhodes, who's the self-proclaimed face of the company. You've got Seth Rollins, who's Mr. Money in the Bank. 1.1 million, I think that's an alright number. I'm not going to complain overly too much about that. Moving on to third place, last spot on the podium, if it was a race. LA Knight helps Jey Uso advance in the King of the Ring tournament. 851,000 viewers. So again, I mean, what helps here is the fact that LA Knight's on Raw. Oh, he's a SmackDown guy. We don't normally get that. You've got Jey Uso. People love Jey Uso. Down Seth. Day one is I'm in the basement. All that good stuff. Yeah, right then. In fourth spot, AJ Styles defeats JD Madonna and steals Dominic Mysterio's title. Now, obviously, that was short-lived because he was forced to give it back to, what do you call him? Adam Pearce, bye-bye, and that's exactly what he did, and it wasn't all that special. Right, up next in fifth spot, we have got full segment. Io Sky knocks Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio out of the ring. So this kicked off Raw. How much of a lackluster kicking you off of you there, Roy, was this, man. This was fucking brutal. Like, Io Sky, I don't, Io Sky can wrestle, right? But who can't? You know what I mean? We can all wrestle to a degree. It's like, just fucking book her in matches, Triple H, because that's her strengths, or literally just release her, because a title reign with no matches when your only strength is wrestling is fucking idiotic. I don't really know what else to say about that. Moving on though, with Bailey takes down Becky Lynch after intense war of words. So again, Bailey versus uh, Becky Lynch getting into it there. I think that was a returning Bailey, wasn't it? And you've got Becky Lynch as well, again, and it's like, oh, that's the man. She's not the man. You know, she's drawn some of the worst views you'll see here. She's not a fucking draw, Becky. Like, yo, see at one time, see back in 2019 when they were fucking pushing her to the moon, right? Becky Lynch was the biggest deal in WWE, and fair play to her, because that's very, well, fuck, I say it's very rare. Did it ever happen before that a woman felt like the biggest deal in WWE? Probably not. And then our last clip here, CM Punk steps up to challenge John Cena one last time. This was just highlights for like the week before, and I think what happened on SmackDown. So again, not exactly spectacular. And that is all the clips, guys, from Raw, June 16th, 2025. Good seeing Bill Goldberg, even if he could barely walk, and it was a wee bit pathetic at times. But you know what? God damn it, it's still real to me. Anyway, leave your thoughts down below. Till next time, peace.